Hey guys, how's it going? We're gonna watch the future game showcase, the spring one. And we'll see if there's some games we want to add. Let me know if it's too loud because I cranked it last night for, that stream when we were watching the video. And I haven't really toggled with anything today. And every YouTube thing is different audio. So before we start this, I'd just like to say that there is the Steam spring sale that started, and yeah, just started today. So if anything on here is mentioned that it's released, yeah. Well, chances are if it's new, it's not gonna be on sale, but still. Yeah, I just thought I'd mention that because it's a great time to kind of watch this. Since I held it off for a few extra days, there's now a sale. Yeah.
Hello there, lovely people, and welcome to the Future Game Show Spring Showcase powered by HyperX. I'm Deborah Wild, though if you're not an Ishtik, you'll know me as Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate 3, the Githyanki warrior of your dreams or nightmares, depending on your playthrough.
And I'm Shai Matheson, the voice of Scar in Wuthering Waves, a cruel and twisted maniac, Sylvando in Dragon Quest XI, darling, and the hero Gotham deserves when he's made of plastic bricks.
What?
I'm Batman. Lego Batman.
I didn't know we could use the second camera for dramatic effect.
Oh yeah, that's a little party trick I do. The guys here don't mind. Anyway, we have a jam-packed show for you today, full of exclusive trailers and developer deep dives into the hottest upcoming games.
But before we begin, we'd like to thank you for joining us as we enter our 6th year of helping you discover something new. We've featured over 1,000 games so far, and we're the first to showcase award-winning titles like Immortality.
More recently, we brought you the world premiere of last year's indie breakthrough, Blue Prince, as well as the reveal of one of the top wish-listed games on Steam, The Expanse: Osiris Reborn.
And with the help of our friends at Capcom, a behind-the-scenes look at Resident Evil Requiem.
Ooh, that's cool. So, if you want to show your support for some amazing new games, head over to the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page and wishlist your favorites from today's show.
We'll also be giving you the chance to win some HyperX goodies later on, so don't go anywhere. But why would you?
There's no reason.
No, because we haven't even shown you our first world premiere.
Oh, that's cool. Is this gonna happen every time?
As long as we say the magic words. Now, roll the trailer.
It's a simple job for men with nerve. The roses. That's why you're here. That place'll make your skin crawl, but it'll make you rich. Break in, take it, get out, and keep it quiet. We don't know what happens in there, but that place, it twists men.
Behind you.
What are you doing? Left. Do you hear me? Answer.
Joe, I'm here. Help.
And above all, remember, those places must remain closed. You see, it's a simple job. Break in, take it, get out. That's all.
It looks good, but definitely gonna have to write that down. I'm never gonna remember that name.
That was your first look at Cordura, a cooperative psychological horror game that preys on your paranoia.
It's coming soon to PC and PlayStation, so get it on your wish lists pronto. Okay, here's a pop-punk action-adventure where you play as a love-struck zombie desperately trying to revive his frozen girlfriend.
I remember
and
this
to be
one.
honest, who hasn't done that?
Yeah, we
Stupid
saw
Never
this
Dies
one
was
last
unveiled
year.
late last year, but we've got an exclusive gameplay
Yeah.
trailer for this body-hacking RPG coming at you right now.
Go dive! Dive where? KOM has swallowed up humankind and seized all of our collective intelligence. Since you now have the same
Sound like
ability
a
he
teddy
does,
bear in the
you can
corner.
take it all back and resurrect the human species!
I'd give my life to get hers back. Oh wait, I'm already dead.
The only way to revive her is to dive into the dungeon, eat KOM, and seize the over-technology. You should start heading back. There's a special kind of miasma that drifts within the dungeon. Therefore, there is a time limit to your activities. You return to the dungeon.
Teddy bear's
which
going
will
all
reduce the time required to
wacko.
rejuvenate. The speed of your growth will increase with each trip to the dungeon. One thing is for certain. Once the power in the cold storage goes off, your girl is a goner.
You told me this now?
Flushing yourself into a dungeon. Ah, the things we do for love. Stupid Never Dies is coming out later this year, but you can wishlist it now on PC and PlayStation.
And remember, every wishlist helps. Okay, so up next, we've got the scoop on a brand new jungle-centric DLC for Dave the Diver, the beloved restaurant management simulator, where the catch of the day is entirely up to you.
Consider your summer plans sorted because Dave the Diver in the Jungle is coming to all platforms on June 18th.
And while you've got your calendars out, why not leave some room for our next, wait for it, world premiere?
Again?
It's the remake of delightfully spooky adventure game that was a killer app for the humble CD-ROM. Let's check it out.
Old Man Stauff built a house and filled it with his toys. 6 guests came one night.
We shouldn't go walking alone.
Their screams the only noise.
This is a game, nothing more. One of us is going to win that prize money.
Okay.
I say,
Remake.
every man for himself.
Apparently.
The problem is there's so many games like it could be anything.
And what about the rumors?
They're just that. Rumors.
No one
Kinda
came
looks
out
like that seventh
Not one was
seventh
ever
guest,
seen.
I think.
But Old Man Stauff is waiting there.
Played that one like
Crazy,
quite a few years ago.
sick, and mean.
Okay, yeah, I thought it looked like that one. Yeah.
The 7th Guest is on its way to PC and consoles, so get it on your wish list ASAP. What's next, Shai?
Well, Dev, do you remember those 3D pixel art clips that went viral on social media but were made with AI?
Yeah. Imagine if it was possible to make something like that without destroying the environment and making PC parts even more unaffordable.
Well, imagine no more, because a solo developer has taken it upon themselves to build an immersive sim in that style, and it's already racked up 100,000 wish lists.
Wow. Score 1 for humanity. So here is the gameplay reveal for Project Shadowglass.
Finest apples coin can buy.
What'll it be?
Raise your drinks, fellows.
Oh, almost missed. Great guard. Ooh. Way to go.
Stop right there!
I don't know how smart that is. The water is probably fucking freezing.
You can get your hands on Project Shadowglass when the demo launches on Steam later this year. And yes, if you couldn't already tell, it's a love letter to classic games like Thief and Deus Ex. What's next, Shai?
What's next, Dev? Well, I mean, only the hottest game of the year. It follows an orphan thrust into a spotlight. You could even say it has all the building blocks of a Shakespearean tragedy.
Oh, but hang on, this is the developer diary for Lego Batman, isn't it, Shai?
Well, yes, Dev.
Okay.
Good evening, Gotham. Join us in a celebration of absolute chaos!
Hi, my name is Matt Ellison. I'm executive producer at TT Games, currently working on Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, which is an open-world action-adventure game where you get to experience playing as Bruce Wayne, taking him through his journey to becoming the hero of Gotham City, so from origin through to legend. This game is truly a celebration of all things Batman. You'll be able to experience
I was gonna
all the
say,
DC lore
I'm
from
pretty sure
comics and films and
out
TV
of all the
shows,
Lego
and all of
games,
this will be brought together in this game with a Lego twist of humor added
a
throughout
lot of
the whole
Batman.
game.
Let's get to the root of the problem.
We don't do that.
Sorry.
So in this game, you'll be able to play as Batman, Robin, Nightwing, Catwoman, Batgirl, Jim Gordon, and Talia al Ghul, and all of these characters will have unique progression and skills you unlock and different abilities and different gadgets that you'll be able to use in the game. So Jim Gordon has got a foam gun which you can use to gunge up different gears and things to solve puzzles, but you can also use it to immobilize enemies in combat, and that's a really fun and effective way to deal with people there as well. And Catwoman, she's got a whip, and she's also got a cat that you can bring out, and that again can be used in different ways to help you get through the game. One of the other really cool things is the new combat system that we've got in the game. With this, it's very action-packed and fluid and very dynamic, and people really feel powerful and in control of these characters as they take on the enemies. And you can also use these different gadgets in the combat. For example, Batman, he's got batarangs that can distract enemies, stun enemies, and then you've also got his Batclaw, which you can use to reel enemies in and get them up close to fight them. As you'd expect, Batman and his allies are finding a whole variety of villains throughout the game. So all of the famous DC supervillains are here. So the Joker, the Penguin, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, Ra's al Ghul, Bane, and there are many more as well. So you'll be fighting a variety of the enemies as you go through the game. One of the cool things about LEGO games and what people expect from LEGO games is to be able to collect lots of different things, and this game isn't going to disappoint there. So as you're going through the game, you'll be able to collect 100 different suits for your playable characters, spanning a whole variety of different eras and different references. So we've got things going from the very early debut look of Batman, from the Golden Age suits, which is from a Detective comic in 1939, and then going through to all the modern day stuff as well. Also today we've got an exclusive look at 2 new designs of outfits that we've got for characters. So we've got Batman and Robin and their original LEGO Batman the video game looks that we had in our title way back in 2008, our first venture to LEGO Batman. We've got those 2 suits available in this game as well, and it's a great way for us to look at the legacy that we have with LEGO Batman and that character here at TT and celebrate that in this game as well. LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is available to pre-order and wishlist now and will be available for players on May 29th. We can't wait for you to experience it.
I hope you enjoyed that deep glide into the mean streets of Gotham City. I know I did. LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on May 29th, and Nintendo Switch 2 later down the line.
Okay, I just gotta say it. Early access on a single-player game that does end? Like, what? What? Early access only, to me anyway, only makes sense on, you know, like MMOs and stuff, you know, like things that, you know, don't end. Yeah. Seems kind of weird.
And next we have...
But I guess everything has early access
Okay,
now.
Shy, back in the zone. Back in the zone. Next up, we have some exciting news about Void Interactive's tactical SWAT shooter, Ready or Not.
911, what's your emergency?
Tell me, officer, have you ever seen a city
Okay, yeah, we
house
saw this in one of the last shows.
It's beautiful.
Last year.
Funny how fast everything just falls apart. But we're not so different. We all break. Eventually. Some just make a little more noise doing it. You call this chaos? I think of it as more of a correction. See you soon.
Ready or Not's Boiling Point update is out now on all platforms, introducing new missions and fresh cosmetics for you and your friends to check out. Be sure to jump in after the show.
And while you're organizing your next Discord session, we've got another world premiere, especially for you.
Oh, are you going to get to do all of these?
This one's an ambitious remake of a classic 80s strategy game set in the Middle Ages. Let's take a look.
England is at war. King Lionheart knighted his greatest warriors, but the king's murder shattered the realm, and each lord sought to seize the crown for themselves. In the year of our Lord 1986, Defender of the Crown launched. Raids, tournaments, siege and conquest. In the year of our Lord 2026, Defender of the Crown returns. Retro mode, featuring original visuals and gameplay. Classic mode, with new graphics and refined systems. Kingdom mode, with new trials to test your claim to the throne. 3 modes, 1 legendary experience. Defender of the Crown.
Draw your swords, because Defender of the Crown, The Legend Returns, is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
Thanks, Dev. Before we move on, just a little note to say we'll be uploading all of the individual trailers from today's show onto the FGS YouTube channel, so you should go and subscribe right now. Go on, you know how to do it.
You really do. Okay, now next up we have the latest update on Adorable Adventures, a relaxing journey where you'll follow your nose to reunite a family of baby boars. Extremely cute stuff.
This little guy is Boris. Even though he's young, Boris has an incredible sense of smell and can use his nose to learn about the plants and wildlife around him. The park is full of exciting things just waiting to be discovered. But with so many different areas, it's easy to get lost, especially after the fire. Boris knows that his brothers and sisters are out there, and while finding them won't be easy, he's determined to bring them back together so they can be a family once more.
It's cute, but it's not for me. But I'm sure it's for someone.
The aptly named Adorable Adventures is sniffing its way onto PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. What have we got next, Dev?
Well, let's keep the good games rolling with a developer overview of Unboxing Mr. Coup, a hand-drawn adventure game from solo developer Nacho Rodriguez. Take it away, Nacho.
Hello, I am Nacho Rodriguez, and you're watching a little bit of gameplay of Unboxing Mr. Coup. This is the sequel to The Many Pieces of Mr. Coup, which was launched on September 2023, and this is a fully animated graphic adventure, a point-and-click game with a lot of hand-drawn frame-by-frame animation. I am the director and animator of the game, and I love to create surreal stories, and I love to tell stories without words, only pictures moving around, cartoony, fluid, surreal adventures, slapstick. And I love to put as much control as possible in the hands of the player, so I want every click to be responsive, every little action to be fluid and responding to whatever the player commands, and to let the player play at his own pace. So you will get to explore a story full of adventures, full of puzzles, and full of slapstick, hilarious, fantastic adventures where Mr. Coup may suffer something even worse than getting cut up into pieces. Maybe this time he will get dissolved into molecules. The game is currently under production, but you can already wishlist it on Steam. Thank you very much. See you.
Unboxing Mr. Koo is coming soon to PC and consoles, so make sure it's on your wish lists to catch all the latest updates.
And without further ado, here's your first look at gameplay from Calyx, an action-adventure game set on a mysterious alien planet.
Rough start.
Calyx is coming to PC and consoles in the summer, but you can play the demo now on Steam. And with that, it's time for our, check this out, first developer deep dive.
Aw, so you do have a fraction of my power. Ones to watch is where we delve into an upcoming game that players have been raving about online.
The visceral.
This is on my
Blight
wish list.
Survival
I was looking at it
made an immediate impact
earlier.
on social media. So
Blight.
we asked the game's developers what players can expect from this promising horror game.
So we must have seen it last year. I'm a one of the 1.5 mil.
Hi everyone, Ulrich here, Creative Director for Blight Survival. First off, on behalf of myself, Mats, Ash, and the team,
I remember initially the reason why I wishlisted it was that shield bit that you just saw where you could just like yeah.
Thank
yeah.
you. Hitting
I have anger
1.5
issues,
million
guys.
wish lists is a massive milestone. We're incredibly grateful for your support. We're taking the time to make sure that it pays off when the moment comes to put Blight in your hands. When we teamed up with Behavior, we spent a lot of time digging into the original vision for Blight. It quickly became clear that if we wanted to truly do justice, we needed to take a step back and rebuild our core systems from the ground up.
We're designing Blight to be a brutal, visceral game. Combat is meant to be felt, from the first clash to the final deadly blow. These finishes are just one part of our immersive combat system that we can't wait to show you in the future. We've started ramping up on small-scale playtests, so for anyone who's interested in shaping the future of Blight, join us on Discord. Thank you from everyone here at the team at Blight, and we can't wait to see you soon.
Yeah, Blight looks like a good game. Dun dun dun.
Thank you to the Blight Survival team for that inside scoop. Make sure you're in the official Discord for information on future playtests.
Now, here's a good idea for a game, Dev. Power Wash Simulator, but you're restoring natural spaces to their former glory.
Well, that sounds wholesome and Moorish.
Yeah, but get this. Your in-game contributions actually impact real-world recycling efforts, too.
Wow.
Let's take a look at some new gameplay.
Okay, regroup. Everyone over here.
On my way.
Copy that, let's move. Alright, team. Let's clean this zone.
Very much multiplayer.
Hey guys, we gotta do the shipwreck. Okay.
Let's move.
Stick together, team.
Here we go. Come on.
Oh, what this?
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
I've got recycling covered. Anyone got rope?
Yeah, I got it. Where's Brian?
I think he's in the kitchen.
Almost done.
I've got something over here.
Over here. Wow.
Oh, look at that.
So cool.
All right, let's celebrate.
Yes.
Awesome, guys, we did it.
Unearth natural beauty with your
I
buddies.
tried to
when
stay away
Clean
from
Up
the
Earth launches
work
on PC,
games.
PlayStation, and Xbox later this year.
Now let's move on to a slightly different cooperative experience. Here's Supermassive Games to tell us more about the studio's space station thriller, Directive 8020.
Ooh, popcorn. I should have made some
The
popcorn.
organism. It can manipulate its physical appearance. Scan complete. Subject unidentifiable.
It can change shape. It can turn into any of us.
Mitchell?
I did everything right. I did everything.
Stafford, it's me.
That's enough.
Uh-oh.
Prime your sofa pillows because Directive 8020 launches on May the 12th on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Here's the launch trailer for 1348 Ex Voto, a cinematic action-adventure that follows a young knight in medieval Italy.
Whether the end justified the means, every deed has a price. In times such as this, when folk feel abandoned by their fellows, abandoned by God, wrath and vengeance thrive like weeds.
Wherever you are, I shall find you, Bianca. This, I vow. I will not fail. I will not leave without you, Bia.
Oh, is that supposed to be a girl?
This suffering
I definitely
must
thought that
end.
was a guy.
1348 Ex Voto is out today on PlayStation and PC and stars Albie Baldwin as well as a friend of the show, Jennifer English, so don't miss it.
Now from Shadowheart to Shadowstone. This is the next game from Secret Door, the team that brought you Sunderfolk. Let's find out when you can go hands-on with this dark fantasy tactics roguelite.
All are fated to fall to Shadowstone. The Witch. The Berserker.
Ooh, boomy shroomy.
The Pyromancer.
The pyromancer is adorable.
There is no escape from Shadowstone.
Shadowstone is coming soon to PC, but you can sign up for the playtest on the game's Steam page.
Now, Shai, I think it's time for some friendly competition, don't you?
You're not going to beat me up again, are you?
Oh no, I'm saving that for later. I'm talking about the HyperX Cloud Alpha 2 wireless headset giveaway.
Ah, right. Yes, courtesy of our friends at HyperX, you can be in with a chance of winning one of 5 pairs of these lovely gaming headsets by entering our competition. Just follow the link on the screen now. The HyperX Cloud Alpha 2 Wireless has been designed so players can embrace immersion and game without interruptions, which is why they offer up to 250 hours of battery life.
Well, that's enough for at least one
I have way
completionist
too many
playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. And who wouldn't want to hear Lae'zel's battle cries booming through those 53mm dual chamber drivers?
You can also enjoy simultaneous 2.4 gigahertz and Bluetooth connectivity, as well as tinker with the RGB base station, which lets you program game-specific macros, switch between devices seamlessly, and change the color of your setup depending on your mood.
Head to the link and good luck.
And now for something completely different. Bandai Namco has some news to share about Little Nightmares: Altered Echoes, the VR spin-off of the famously creepy franchise.
I love Little Nightmares, but I'm not a fan of VR, so a little sad about that one. To be fair, I'm surprised they're still like doing VR games, because I never hear anyone talk about playing VR games. I think it's pretty minority right now. For me, the only reason I don't is because I'm prone to headaches with headsets. That's why I always wear like the earbuds. Once in a while you'll see me with a headset, but it won't be for any longer than an hour. Yeah. So that's why I don't bother with VR. Yeah, it's kind of soon.
Little Nightmares Altered Echoes is coming to PSVR 2, Steam VR, and MetaQuest on April 24th.
I don't know how,
and don't be
but they found
afraid
me.
to give it a wish list.
That's funny, that's what my mom calls me.
What, Little Nightmares?
No, PSVR 2.
Holy shit!
Miss Bugaboo raided with 1 viewers.
Oh, I forgot to put that alert back on again. Thanks for the raid, Miss Bugaboo. How's it going? How was WoW? We're just watching the future game showcase. I'm adding things to my wish list, which we should not be doing because I've got such a huge game backlog as it is. But, you know.
All right, we've got some brand new gameplay for Silver Pines now, a moody survival horror game set in a small American town.
Peggy 16.
It was the strangest thing. I feel like I'm dreaming. I don't remember going to this place. I thought I was somewhere else. I'll find Eddie Velvet. I promise.
That guy looks like he could use a damn fine cup of joe.
Oh, and maybe some cherry pie, too. You too can take a trip to Silver Pines when it lands on PC and consoles later this year.
All right, we've got something pretty special for you now. There Are No Ghosts at the Grand is an upcoming spooky renovation game where you restore a crumbling English hotel with talking power tools.
The hotel might be haunted, and there's a talking cat in there too. He's called Mr. Bones the Bastard.
Aww. But most importantly, it's also a musical with Lovecraftian vibes.
Oh, you lost
you know
me.
How we like our
Musical,
performances
God.
here at the Future Games Show. So without further ado, we'd like to welcome Marcia
It was
Richards and
sounding
the
okay
Concierge
until
to
that
perform
moment.
an original track from There Are No Ghosts at the Grand.
Lights.
There's really nothing wrong in this town. But right below, a little deeper down, you smell it on the air and feel it in the ground. It's a shadow in a night, a whisper in the air, that rumble down below, a trick of the light, that ringing in your ears, a noise up the stairs. Something here, it just ain't right. Remained of the former clientele. You must know what I mean. You've seen it as well, but where this all started, oh, I cannot tell. It's a shadow in the night, a whisper in the air, that rumble down below, a trick of the light.
Hey, Jilted. How's it going?
Something here, it just ain't right. Oh, there's so much going on here, but the people seem unaware. So many skeletons in the closet, and you better stay away from the chairs, and there's specters floating down the lobby.
So what we watching? Oh, you must have been in an ad when you first rated? My bad. It probably looks like I was ignoring you then. I did say hi. I asked you how WoW went for you tonight and that we are watching the Future Game Showcase. Yeah. And did our first nightmare mode. Nice, nice. How did it go? Yeah, I haven't logged on yet this week. I'll log on Saturday. So that'll be when I do nightmare, because I did do hard, the hard difficulty of it last week. No prob, I wasn't paying attention, was messing with my critters. It's all good, it's all good. Killed first boss, nice, nice. Died a couple of times building up to the prey. Yeah, I imagine. Yeah. Cool, cool. Nice, nice. Yeah, I imagine once you get geared, because the prey's supposed to be solo, right? So I imagine once you get geared, you just solo it easily. Jilted is real chatty. Is that why? That because you said you wiped a couple of times, right? was it Jilted's Jilted's fault? I don't know, that would be Totem. Right, always blame the husband. Oh, I know. I remember shit.
Well, that really
Streamer
lifted
WoW
my
friend, nice, nice.
spirits. Oh, and
I
you can get
figured
some
he was
spirits of
probably
your own
part
with
of
a
the new
vacuum
the
when
new
there
raid
are no
group.
Ghosts at the Grand launches on PC and Xbox later this year.
Next up, we've got a gameplay trailer for Last Flag, a hectic game of 5v5 hero shooter hide and seek. Let's check it out.
Off the water cooler, in the trash. Off the plant, off the picture.
Been playing BC Classic, my favorite expansion.
Off the disco ball, down the hatch.
So is Jilted Classic only? Or does he hang out in retail with you?
Your face. Off your mother. GG.
Last Flag is coming soon to PC, but in the meantime, you can hoist it onto your wish lists and keep an eye out for future playtests.
We've got a medley of 4 exciting games up next, featuring a daemon and a demon. Don't worry, it'll make sense in a minute. Roll the montage.
First up is Anarchy Road, a post-apocalyptic combat racing game where you dodge traps and destroy your enemies. Also, it has couch co-op. Throwback.
Next, we're looking at Daemon and Baby, a highly technical twin-stick shooter backed up by an emotional story. It follows a gun-toting demon and their adorable companion in a world full of quirky creatures.
Or how about Astrotex, an isometric strategic shooter where you chart the hazard-filled hallways of a gloomy spaceship and protect its damaged systems from nanotech monsters.
Finally, we have Demon Lord Just a Block, a grid-based roguelite where you play as a square of decapitated royalty with deceptively simple controls and a flexible build system. You'll make your way through a quadrilateral world to take down the usurping Dragon Queen.
Hope you enjoyed that. Remember that you can find every game from today's show on our dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
In the meantime, though, we've got another game that you'll want to keep an eye on. Yes, it's another
world premiere. Here's the next project from the team that brought you Moonlighter.
Ages come and go. Yet mortals never learn. Foolish enough to challenge me. Only to see me rise. Deadlier. Bloodier. Thirstier. You'll never defeat my army. Nor conquer my castle. We're cursed to fight. Night after night. For all eternity.
Right, I'd be grabbing a drink after
For my
that
master.
too.
For her.
Ding, 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 new genre just dropped. Revamp is a tower defense-vania. Yes, that's how the devs are describing it, not you,
Yeah, I'm
the
addicted
developers, of course.
to
And it's coming soon
BC
to
Classic.
PC.
But who knows, I
to
think this
that,
dev would make a
or-
really good dev, and safe to say I'd have some pretty
What are you addicted to?
wild ideas.
We've got another Ones to Watch deep dive coming up next, and this time we're focusing on Hello Sunshine.
And
a game
I
where
wouldn't
you
doubt
survive
it.
in the shadow of
You
a
know,
giant
the,
friendly robot. Here's the developers, Red Thread.
My most addicted stage of World of Warcraft was definitely like I would say 2004 to 2010. Yeah, and BC falls in that. Yeah. So that was the best time. Oh yeah, I just started playing WoW last year. I was hardcore classic only. Nice, nice. We do classic here every so often too. I still love classic. I don't play it more than I play retail just because I've been there, done that. I've been playing the game for 21 years now. But I do still really love, vanilla was the best version ever and BC was the best expansion. Yeah, so yeah, glad to hear you're having fun. Yeah. Yeah. I always sometimes worry about the new players, like if they get hooked like we did back in the day. Yeah. It's all new to you. That's the best, just chill, explore, find things on your own and, take your time. Yeah.
Red Games to tell us more.
Hardcore is fun to play once in a while too. I always have to take a break after the death though. Once the death finally happens, then yeah, I'm just like I'm off hardcore for a little bit because it is so depressing. Yeah, so depressing losing all that time. But it's still fun. But since you are new, hardcore was never really there before. But there was a version. It was called the Iron Man Challenge. And so it was just like the community version. But an actual like legit hardcore mode that came with classic WoW when it showed up in 2019. Yeah, that was never there back in the day. Yeah. So, it's nice to have that mode now. Yeah. And there's teach their own, but I think there's way too many versions of WoW right now. Yeah, there is a lot. Got 5 tunes to 60. Nice, nice.
Oh,
okay.
Let's see if you do it better than me.
Show you how
Hello,
it's done.
Sunshine.
We're working on Hello Sunshine, a survival mystery game where you play the nomad.
Do you play
who's
retail
walking
at
in the
all,
shadow of
or
a giant
just
robot.
classic?
And you're on a journey to get to a tower. And the journey is all about figuring out who you are, where you're going, and
Now
what
2 to
is the
70 in
mystery of this
TBC.
grander
Nice,
world you're in.
We put out a trailer which shows this epic robot battle, which people found really cool. And the game actually starts with that. And right after that battle is done, we just let the player take the control. It's just you, the sun, which is very dangerous in this world, and the giant robot.
And the giant robot's shadow is your haven at the start of the game. You
It
venture
really
out to the shadow
is.
to find.
The sad part with retail is that the version you're loving in classic, that was retail. Retail's the original. Yeah, and once upon a time retail felt just like you feel when you play classic. And then Activision came in and now Microsoft and the store came in. It was during WOD, which was 2014, and that kind of impacted a lot of their decision making. And yeah, my first disliked expansion was Kata. Didn't dislike it so much that I like hated the game. I kept going. But it was the first disliked, and then the next one was BFA. So there was like a long stretch between the first disliked expansion and then the next. So yeah, not too bad. But yeah, the sad part is that retail used to be classic, Yeah. And unfortunately, because of that, a lot of people miss out on some of the expansions that are actually good, but because everyone knows, Vanilla, BC, and Wrath to be kind of the best, They don't get to experience some of the good ones that kind of came in the middle. And one of those, in my personal opinion, is Legion. Legion did an excellent comeback from WoD and was one of my top favorites. Yeah. Yeah. I actually liked Legion. I think I might like Legion more than Wrath. Yeah. But not more than BC. Yeah. BC's always been my favorite for expansion. But Legion's at the top there. Yeah.
Resources to learn more about the world, to investigate mysteries. And as the game progresses, you have the ability to move further into the world and out of the...
Honestly, I've often said that like I love the vanilla BC Wrath era, but there are things that existed back then that really fucking sucked that retail has improved on. But then there are also things that retail fucked up, and it's what's made it the game it is now, right? So it's like I don't know how to word it. It's like you gotta take the good with the bad, right? Because there's definitely things that went wrong back in the beginning that retail has fixed, but yeah, they've messed things up too.
shadow and stay out of the shadow.
So it'd be nice if we could just have the gameplay of classic WoW with some of the quality of life improvements of retail. Yeah.
No longer, but you're always following this robot, and the relationship between the main character, the player character, and the robot is key. It's instrumental in this game. But you're always on a journey. The robot is always walking ahead. So unlike a lot of survival games, which are about sort of having a hub and then you sort of venture out from that, your hub keeps moving and it keeps pushing you through this world. And at the start, you don't have any way to interact with the robot. You're just sort of like trying to figure out like, what is this robot doing? Where is it going? It's going the same way we're going, which is great, but how long will that last? But as the game progresses, the relationship evolves. All you know is that you have to sort of get to somewhere. You don't even know what that somewhere is at the start, but you know you're in this world that is like the ruins of a corporate empire. There are a lot of really good survival games out there, and all of them are very systems driven for the most part, right? Some of them are quite forbidding, they're quite tough. They require quite a lot from the player. We wanted to make something that's a little bit more forgiving, and that's also a little bit more narrative. But of course the game is very systems driven. Heavy is the wrong word.
Yeah, I was gonna say, get the fuck out.
To weigh you down on this journey. The systems are there in order to support the narrative and the player journey.
Some of the core systems, like we've already mentioned, is sun, shadow, of course, water. If you stay in the shadow for too long, you're gonna start getting thirsty. You need to find some water, so you need to go out into those ruins and see if you can find some water. Instead of heat, it's just kind of ticking down, and you need to hydrate.
Warning, warning. Water tank reserves at 5% capacity. Replenishment advised.
The reason we made co-op is for two people to sit on the couch with two controllers and play split screen. There are so few games that allow for that. I have a daughter and I love playing games with her, but sometimes there aren't that many games where you can sit together and play and have an experience where, like Jonathan said, you can either go together somewhere or you can sort of split up once you feel more confident and go apart. Hello Sunshine is coming to PC.
Nintendo.
It's available on Steam to wishlist, and you can also sign up for our playtests, which are starting.
Do you game?
Soon, very soon.
There's tons of family games.
Hello Sunshine is coming soon to PC, so give it a wish list and keep an eye out for that upcoming playtest.
Now, from sunshine to something a little chillier, let's find out when you can get your hands on Will Follow the Light, a mesmerizing puzzle.
Oh yeah, I wished this so long ago. Yeah, when is this coming out? I have some games on my wish list.
Did you read me?
That are from 10 years ago.
Got 2 bits of news for you. Starting with the
and they still haven't released.
What's wrong, Cass? Is Thomas all right? Over.
Oh, he's fine. A major storm's heading for the coast. You've got some time to prep the lighthouse and grounds.
How much time do I have, Cass? I know. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Okay, April. Pretty soon.
I know. I know.
A lot of them have been
just hold
April
on for me, all right?
so far.
Get ready to set sail for parts unknown because Will Follow the Light is coming to PC and consoles on April 28th, 2026.
All right, our next trailer takes aim at Papa Needs a Headshot, a steampunk shooter starring a furious cowboy with a cursed metal arm.
I faced him once, and it was the worst day of my life.
Like a flamethrower hand.
We almost caught him, but he busted out, stole a horse, and now he's
It looks good, actually. Interested?
I heard he's got this weird metal arm. 1 second he's shooting your ears off. The next, he's using some kind of magic to blow everything up.
I don't know if we call a flamethrower magic.
Keep your heads down, boys, because
Papa Needs a Headshot. That's an interesting name, but I'll write it down.
Papa Needs a Headshot is coming soon to PlayStation and PC, and it's also what my agent says when I call the office.
Okay, now we've got a trailer for Atmosphere, an open-world survival game set on a series of floating islands.
When we die, do you think we'll see the people on Earth again?
Nope.
When I lost my son in the scorching, I thought I'd seen enough fire. Yet once again the horizon burns. This is it. The last outpost of humanity. There is no other way. Tychos might still have the answer we're looking for. We have to find it before it's too late.
You can wishlist it now and stay up to date ahead of launch. Deborah?
Prepare yourself, Shy, because we are checking out a cooperative horror game that taps into one of humanity's deepest, darkest fears.
Looks too cute to be horror.
I don't think I have anything to add to that, so here's We Gotta Go.
Help me out.
Definitely a streamer game.
In a stomach.
I got you, bro.
Full of sketchy burritos.
Kick him in the nuts. Yeah!
The pressure builds. Your only hope.
Looks like we gotta find a key.
Your only relief.
Ah! Ooh, loot. Oh, I got a Ford!
Lies in haunted halls.
Anybody got some clean pants?
Don't touch me. Well, why are they full of corn?
Find the key.
Hi-ya. Holy.
Make it to the bathroom.
Bro, somebody give me a weapon. He's behind me. He's behind me.
Or become the poo.
Oh no! I've been pooped.
Oh man, we gotta go.
Run, 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 run.
What happened here?
Got a turtle head popping, guys.
No scope 360.
I'm a poop, don't leave me.
Oh god, they're right behind us.
Get inside, get inside.
We gotta go. April
My
14th.
favorite My favorite streamer game we ever did on stream it was a while ago. It was when Human Fall Flat first came out, and I had gifted it to a bunch of people for Christmas. And then we played it together on stream, and we could not stop fucking laughing. Like that. I remember that stream so well. That was such a fun stream. But yeah, we could not stop laughing at each other. Yeah.
You're gonna want to wash that hand.
We've done other ones too, but that
Unfortunate
one's
accidents,
definitely my
We
favorite.
Gotta Go is exploding onto PC in spring 2026.
Okay, Shy, we get it, all right. It's the game about trying not to poop your pants.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't hold it in.
All right, let's move past the rogue potty humor for a second.
Blah, blah, blah. What happened to the passion? It's all been downhill since Al Pacino started handing out awards.
Who actually is this? What's going on?
Hello?
Yes, hi. Thanks for having me. Make me bigger, please. Like we talked about, Barbara. Barbara, backstage I asked you to make me a big boy. You nodded like you understood. Don't tell me you lied to me. Oh yeah, this is good. Thanks, Barbara.
Oh God, make him smaller. Make him smaller.
Right? He's got
Why
chick
does he have
lips.
What's wrong with my lips? You know what? Fine, whatever. It's your show.
Okay, well, welcome to the Future Games.
The Dungeon Experience!
Okay, is this what you came here to tell us about?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just a little bit nervous. I just keep thinking about that lip comment you made.
Look, I'm sorry about the lip comment. I didn't mean... Just go on and pitch your game.
Introducing the Dungeon Experience with our new exclusive trailer. Dungeon Master Creations. The Dungeon Experience is an immersive first-person fantasy guided tour. Run by me, a low-level RPG monster, turned entrepreneur, and all-around handsome crab. Wow, look at that beautiful symmetry. Those clippy, clappy claws. Take the time to explore our dungeon. Exploration. And meet our many dungeon inhabitants.
Hey, you really don't need to speak to me. Consider me a table. Just part of the room.
Transition.
Hey, well, wait a minute, Mr. Crab. I've seen this trailer before, like 5 years ago.
Yeah, this isn't exclusive at all. You need to show us something unique.
All right, fine. I'll show you something unique. We've got this retro dungeon crawler section. It has a large and unique cast of characters. We've got Walter, Wanda, Wayne, Weaver, Welch, Wendy, West.
They all
Will.
look the
Oh,
same.
I almost forgot.
Except for that
Is this
guy.
really happening? Who approved this?
All right, this is all we have time for.
No, wait. Wayne, show your party trick. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And if you think so too, then go ahead and wish list.
The Dungeon Experience.
Well, that was enlightening. The Dungeon Experience and our new friend, the unnamed talking mud crab, are coming to a screen near you in 2026. Don't miss it.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Now, let's move on. With over 1 million wishlists accrued to date, you've probably heard of Outbound, the sustainability-focused survival game. But we've got the scoop on when you can finally get behind the wheel. Let's check out a brand new trailer.
Is it April?
Time to hit the road.
So if you've ever wished you could have the van life, but you're, smart enough not to do it, you can play the game.
You heard it here first. Outbound is inbound to PC and consoles on the 23rd of April.
And if it isn't on your wish list already, then go fix that. Now, our next game is about the discovery of a 9th planet in the solar system that could be humanity's last hope, or its doom.
Ooh, here's a closer look at the latest game from Don't Nod, Aphelion.
In 2060, Earth is dying, but we might have a solution. We've discovered a 9th planet in our solar system. Long theorized, long sought, and yet so close. First observations reveal a vast icy world encircled by 2 rings. It's magnificent. Spectroscopic analysis has been full of surprises. The atmosphere is dense, but stable enough to breathe with the right equipment. An electromagnetic field spans the entire planet, forming a complex energy network. Most importantly, our instruments have detected a mysterious heat source. A source that could allow liquid water to exist. Ice, snowfall, flowing rivers.
How's it going?
This planet could have a complete water cycle. We're ready. We've trained for the harshest environment. Conditions are not optimal yet. But all the raw ingredients for habitability are here. This world has everything to become humanity's new home. It's possible. So we gave it a name. Not for what it is, but for what it will be. We know the cause. Persephone. Tell him the truth. The Greek goddess of fertility. It can't be a bad omen, right?
Just finished putting my new chair together, heading home now. Nice, nice. What is home? What is home?
Aphelion is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Did you put the chair together at the new home or the old home?
All right, Deborah, prepare yourself. I'm going for it. This next one is a world
premiere. Sorry, Shy.
Are we moved in yet?
This is getting pretty ridiculous, actually. But at least I get to drown my sorrows with an adorable.
You know, Easter is almost here.
Woof.
Just saying, Drackle. Aw, he's so cute. Yep, I would totally play it. Yeah, he just ran through the dark portal, guys. This is if I could be a puppy dog in World of Warcraft. Yep. Which I guess you get kind of close with the Worgen, but you know, not quite. I'm totally writing that down. I was not kidding.
Bark, jump, and zoom through a vibrant landscape in Hurdles, which is coming soon to PC.
Now, let's throw it over to Goodwin Games to tell us more about the studio's
Put it together at new home,
biking
heading back
adventure,
to old
Quite
home,
a
putting
Ride.
shelves up Sunday.
Hello, Future
Nice,
Games Show.
nice.
Alex here from Goodwin Games. We're the studio behind Quite a Ride, a first-person psychological horror game where your bicycle is your only lifeline. You have to ride through a mysterious, fog-covered zone known as the blind spot. This is a game about dread, tension, and enigma, where exploration fits the mystery. You're trapped in a shifting world where you must ride to keep your phone
So you just
charged,
sitting on the old
research
chair
anomalies,
right
and
now,
decode
or are
cryptic
you on the
messages to
computer,
escape.
or are
You're
you
alone.
on the
It's dark.
hardwood
You're safe.
floor
If you stop
with
moving
your
for too long,
computer
the
on
fog
a
of what hides
cardboard
inside
box?
catches up to you. Let's talk a bit about the blind spot, the setting of our game. We haven't shared
Yes,
too much
I'm thinking
yet,
back
and
to like
frankly, we don't want
30
to
years
spoil the
ago when
mystery.
I moved into my
But
very
here's what I can
first
tell you.
place.
The blind spot is a stretch of land swallowed whole by a thick unnatural fog. It's a place where logic doesn't quite
Yeah.
work the way it should. Roads change, landmarks disappear. People don't go in, and the ones who do don't come back out. If you want
You know,
to survive,
back.
you'll
Well,
have to
actually, I can't
explore.
say that. It
You'll
was
solve
the.
puzzles,
It was in
uncover
the.
clues, and slowly
yeah.
piece together what this place is.
Well, no.
But
It
you are
was
not alone
technically
here.
back in the
blind spot is a home to
1900s.
anomalies, strange and unexplained phenomena.
Back in the
You'll have to document them using this
1900s.
iconograph, observe
You know,
them,
I was
and
doing
piece
that.
together how they behave. But the data is fragile. If you run out of charge, collected data is gone. Some anomalies simply exist. Others must be awakened. Some adapt and some are alive and will hunt you. Failing to learn this is fatal. The blind spot is massive and navigating on foot is dangerous.
Well, you're gonna have a busy
This is where
Sunday.
the wild
Don't you
comes
usually
in.
go
It
to
allows for
Magic
speedy escapes
on Sunday?
when you're being haunted.
No,
And it's
no,
the
Magic's
easiest way to
Friday.
generate
D&D
power.
Sunday,
You have
right?
to keep cycling to keep your device charged. Your bike is also equipped with a strange tech, specifically an analog FM radio fused to the frame. This is a tactile mechanic.
Already have new
You have to
desk
manually
set up.
operate
Once
the
shelves are
dials
up,
to
I
tune
can
into
put my
specific
50
frequencies
plus
while
Funko
balancing
Pops
the
on.
bike. Finding these signals in the static is vital
Draco
for
is
walking
one
the
of
path
them.
through the fog, or revealing hidden areas, and sometimes survival.
I have like
We're
one
working hard on
Funko
polishing
Pop.
the experience,
It's
and
in the
we'll have much
closet.
more
I
to
haven't
share
opened
about the
it
game
yet, but I
later in
bought it.
2026. In the meantime,
It's.
you can wishlist the game on Steam right now. It really supports.
You know what? I'll just go get it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is the one and only Funko Pop I have. But yeah, it is Maggie from The Simpsons. And it's unopened. I haven't opened it. Yeah. I bought it like, I don't know, 5 years ago or something. It was a while ago.
Supports the team and helps us get the game to you. Thank you so much for watching. Keep pedaling, don't look back, and enjoy
D&D
the
is
rest
every
of the
other
show.
Sunday. Okay, putting phone down to drive. Well, I didn't know you were driving.
Avoid anomalies and low battery notifications in quite a ride. It's coming
Need
soon, but
a,
you can wishlist it on Steam now.
A voice.
We've got some hot-to-go gameplay
what
for Shelf
is it?
Heroes up next. It's a bite-sized
A text to voice for stream. I believe you can do it on your phone, but I don't know if you can do it through stream. Highly doubt it. But like if you're texting someone, I think you can.
shooter where you play as an action figure and face off against waves of toys in enormous household arenas.
Shelf Heroes is coming soon to PC with a demo dropping later this year. Wishlist so you don't miss it.
So it's like
Okay, now let's take a look at a brand new gameplay
the
trailer
cheap
for
version
Deep
of a
Dish
Toy
Dungeon.
Story
It's an
game.
ambitious survival game where teams of curious spelunkers explore a handcrafted dungeon.
Oh, thank you, Anna. He's alive. Okay. this? Treasure chest. Don't forget to eat. Keep your bellies full. I'm doing magic.
You can pick up the planks?
Oh, it's locked.
I'm all on my own. I'm safe.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna die up here.
Right?
Let's go.
You so are.
Let's go.
Oh, I lowered the water over here.
Oh.
Oh, he woke up.
Oh.
He woke up. The snake.
Okay, I'm fighting it. Remember me?
No. I died.
Oh, God.
Watch out. Watch out.
I've got an iron key. What? What is this?
Oh my god, there's so many bats. There's so many
They did
bats.
come back. They did come back.
Nope, I'm not.
What's wrong?
Man,
What's
these
wrong?
guys
Nope.
suck.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, he's so big.
All these you died.
Oh my god!
Deep Dish Dungeon is coming to PC in fall 2026.
And we're following that up with a gameplay trailer for Rover's Tale, which imagines a world where dogs get to live on as explorers long past their departure date.
The hardest part of owning a pet is knowing they aren't going to live forever. When a dog reaches the end of their natural life, their consciousness can be transferred into one of our Leica rovers, where it will live on forever among the stars as a brave space explorer. As the newest member of our research team, your loyal canine companion will be entrusted with exploring new undiscovered worlds, getting to know the local wildlife, keeping up to date with the latest tech and upgrades, supporting their fellow explorers. And hey, who knows what else they might discover. So what are you waiting for? Sign up to the Leica program today. Has your dog got what it takes to change the world?
Become man's best intergalactic friend in Rover's Tale, which is launching later this year. Now, Shai, quick question.
Yep.
Did you pick Bay or Bay?
Nice try. I'm not at liberty to answer that, Dev, lest I summon the pitchforks of the internet. However, the developers at Deck 9 Games are reopening that hella tricky question with Life is Strange Reunion, a brand new entry in the series that will continue the tear-jerking saga of Max Caulfield and Chloe Price.
Well, tissues at the ready for March 26th then. But to tide you over in the meantime, here's a first look at a scene which sees Max and Chloe reunited at last.
I have this power to help people, but rewinding time has bought me only 3 days before everything burns.
I streamed the first 2 Life is Strange, and then Life is Strange just got weird after that.
The Mabon party is starting soon.
Yeah. But I did like the first couple.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
And look for smoke.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble. Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off. Not their usual logo. This rooster snake has been doused in nightmare fuel.
Password?
Rooster snake.
I think you mean psilocybin, which would have been correct. Too bad.
Okay, I've got the password. Just need to use it now.
Password?
Psilocybin? I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe. Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
It's theft. Like, let's be real.
Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
I've been to plenty of bonfires. And a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. It's Vermont air. So fucking peaceful.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is pixels.
So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I'm guessing they're censoring it because they don't want the player to know the phrase, right? Yeah. I don't think it's really that it's bad or anything. It's just that it would give away a puzzle.
Decide your own story when Life is Strange Reunion comes to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on March 26th.
Now, our next game blew up on social media, and for good reason. It's
Although,
a wonderfully silly concept where you man the gates.
In a sense, they gave it away when he said that it wasn't the rooster. There was only really one other thing on
Of a medieval town to decide who makes it inside and who ends up in the stocks.
Here's a brand new gameplay trailer for Gate Guard Simulator. Watch out for the cheeky geese.
Honk.
The gods, a pig in rusted mail, too dumb to stand, too drunk to fail. If hell showed up, the fool would grin. And let the devil stroll on in. The gate protects our faith. The gate will keep us safe, provided the gate isn't guarded by a moron. The peasant pulls a rusted cart. The cheese he's carrying smells like fart. He probably cries two nuns apart and made it from the shavings. Now see the priest attempt to pass with pops upon his underparts. It preaches that we're bound for hell. But Spencer,
oh, you're lucky.
The bishop with Wardy Nell. Help the gate protects our
Was that like shut the fuck up?
the gate will keep us safe, provided the gate isn't guarded by a moron.
It
Gate
kind
Guard
of looked
Simulator
good.
is all about using your deduction skills to protect the people.
Unless
Looked
the gate is protected
interesting.
by a moron.
Wait.
Gate Guard Simulator is
I'm
coming
gonna
to
write
PC
it
later
down.
this year,
It'll
but you can
depend
watch
on
it
price.
right now on Steam.
Yeah.
Okay, great. From gate defense to wave defense, here's a closer look at Killing Floor 3's chilling Season 3 update.
Killing Floor 3's been on the wish list. You know, it's out. I just haven't grabbed it yet. But I've played the first two.
Shut up and die. Filthy mutant.
Nice.
That's right, Killing Floor 3's Operation Deep Freeze is out now, so you can jump in and battle for the future of humanity after the show.
We're approaching the end of the show now, but there are still a few amazing games to share with you all.
Yes, in fact, here's another trailer to get excited about. Capcom have sent over a closer look at gameplay from Monster Hunter
It's
Stories
that
3,
Stories.
Twisted Reflection.
I did say I was interested in that one. It looked cute.
Hey Future Game Show, this is Joe Bustos from the Monster Hunter community team at Capcom USA. We're all so excited for the launch of Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection coming in just a few short hours. We actually have a free demo available now on all platforms. You can actually carry over your progress to the full game. Take to the skies in the back of your Rathlos to save the kingdom from peril and prevent an all-out civil war, or worse. To kick things off, you'll customize your prince or princess as you
Definitely
see
got
fit.
the Breath of the Wild type
as you like.
graphics.
And don't worry, you can change
Which
your
is not
look
a
at
bad
any
thing.
time.
That is not a diss.
You'll start out by exploring the hustle and bustle of Azuria
I love
Castle to
Breath
meet
of
the
the
royal
Wild.
family, your ranger partners, and the various townsfolk. Once you leave the castle, you'll take flight on the back of your Skyscale Rathalos. You'll meet even more monsters along the way that'll make your journey one to remember. Alongside your new
cute.
Monstie and Ranger friends, you'll battle wild monsters. The approachable turn-based combat system is simple to use, but lets you and your teammate fight in satisfying and flashy ways.
It's the Violet Proto.
Just like other Monster Hunter games, collecting materials lets you craft even stronger weapons and armor.
I wonder if this is
And there's
on
habitat
the
restoration,
Nintendo.
a new feature where you nurture endangered species, repopulate locales, and hatch monsters with special traits.
Normally
There's
I
tons
would
to
buy
do and
everything
even
on
crazy tough
Steam,
monsters
but
to
I might
fight,
not
so
have
be
the
sure to
space
give it a
for it
try.
right now.
Be careful.
Your story begins in Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection, available March 13th.
Oh, I saw it.
Gear up and bond with your favorite
Nintendo
monsters
was
in
there.
Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection.
It's launching tomorrow, March 13th
I have
on
tons
PC and
of room
consoles,
on the
so just
Switch.
one more sleep
Yeah.
till Monster Hunter Christmas.
A holiday we should all celebrate, Shai.
That's right.
Now, we are getting a brand new look at Ritual Tides, Vertpaint's spine-curdling horror game set on a remote island.
I'll write that one down so I don't forget, but it's already on a wish list. I like the music. Oh shit. I like it. Plus, I always need a new scary game. Always.
Nice trip to the countryside there. Reminds me
Even
of my
if there's
childhood.
Toy Bazillion in the background.
Ritual Tides is coming soon, though, so make sure it's on your
Welcome
wish
back,
list.
Time for a
Drackle.
look at the latest project from the creator of Just Cause.
Samson is an intense big city brawler where you navigate the pressure of crushing debt one punch at a time. No.
As far back as I could remember, I worked for other people. They called it opportunity. I called it debt. The city never stopped moving, and neither did what I owed. I never picked the smart job. I picked the one that brought me another day. In Tindleston, nobody waited their turn. If you gave them space, they took your teeth. Sometimes you didn't need skill. You just needed something solid. You hear that? Yeah. That's the sound a face makes when it meets regret. Pain built up. Adrenaline took over. I didn't fight to win. I fought to finish. Cars had weight. Every hit mattered. The more work I did, the louder the city got. Miss a payment,
So
and they reminded you. They weren't negotiators.
It's
They were
in a way
punctuation.
Grand Theft
When the
Auto
day
in a
ran
way.
out, so did your luck. Sleep didn't fix a thing. It just reset
It's like the
clock.
same
It was
the
all
same
connected.
story,
Time,
you know, or
death,
game plot.
violence.
The speed. People talk about freedom like it's a feeling. They have no idea.
It's good though. I'll add it.
I'm getting some serious GTA 4 vibes from that
Right?
one. Wishlist it now
Me
because
too,
Samson's
buddy.
coming to PC on April 8th. I can see only one world premiere left on the schedule, Deborah. Do I get to do this one?
Not at all. Here is the world premiere of a gorgeous action game where
You know
navigate
what?
treacherous.
I betcha they probably even started working on it after. Like, we've been waiting so long for a new GTA that, yeah, that they probably started after GTA was, like, you know, semi-announced, and then finished it before.
Criminal underworld.
See, yeah, but treacherous criminal underworlds are my
Blah,
thing.
blah,
so
blah.
I give up.
When all this began, no one imagined how it would end. No one finds
Hey,
their way
Mission
back
Mild.
after erasing their own footprints.
Ha ha ha, nice dad joke.
And sometimes, a lie can protect something worth believing in.
The Ninth Dragon is a voxel brawler where you topple the kingpins of Kowloon City. It's coming soon to PC and your wishlist very shortly, I'm sure.
Oh.
You're
Well,
sure? You're
that's
not
it. We're out of
positive?
trailers. I didn't even get to say it. The whole point of doing one of these shows, and
He'll
all right,
get
well, it's been
one.
real.
There'll be one
Oh, Shy,
last
come
one.
back, come back. Come on, listen. I may have some good news. There could be one more thing.
Really?
Swear to God.
Swear to me!
Okay.
Now, does she steal
Do you
it
think?
from him?
Okay. Here's our final world premiere. It worked. Okay, here's a brand new entry into a cult survival horror series. Enjoy.
What are we willing to do to save our children?
Oh, I almost thought that said Stormwind.
The bodies of 4 of the previously reported missing have been found.
A child is dreaming in REM phase. With open wings, a moth is ablaze.
I bet you didn't see that one coming. I do love a twist.
Definitely not.
Remothered, Red Nun's Legacy is the third entry in Stormine Games' psychological horror franchise, and it's coming to PC and consoles later this year. Of course, you already know what to do.
That's right, wishlist it, chop chop, or the Red Nun will get you. Joking, of course. Or am I?
Yeah, that's really scary, Dev. Well, but on a serious note, this does mean we've reached the end of the show. I'd like to thank you, first and foremost, for being an amazing co-host.
Likewise, Shy, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Oh, stop it. We'd also like to thank the viewers, you viewers, for tuning in, and the team behind the scenes, and of course, our sponsors, HyperX. Remember to enter that competition.
That's right, because you've got to be in it to win it.
You do?
Also, make sure to check out our dedicated Steam page to follow up on any games that caught your eye.
But don't go anywhere, because FGS Live from GDC Festival of Gaming is coming up right after this show, like literally in a few seconds, so do keep watching.
It's our sister show featuring the best and brightest games from the GDC show floor, including an exciting world premiere from Focus Entertainment, a big update for fans of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, and over 20 amazing new trailers.
Don't miss it. But that means we actually have to get out of here, so let's say our goodbye, shall we? Thank you for watching. I'm Shai Matheson.
And I'm Deborah Wild.
And this has been
the
Future
Game
Game
Show
Spring Showcase 2026.
Woo!
Bye, Deb.
Well, it looks like the second show's fast. It's like 30 minutes. So. But if it's a lot of interviews, I'm out of here. Just saying.
Hello and welcome to FGS live from GDC here in sunny San Francisco.
I'm Amy.
I'm Nathan.
Big thank you to Devorah and Shai. That was an incredible main show, some brilliant game reveals, but it's not over yet.
Oh, not by a long shot. We've got so many brand new trailers, release date reveals, world premieres that we were charged a frankly gargantuan baggage fee to bring it all today.
In fact, can we put the GoFundMe link on screen, please?
Yes, just here. No, okay.
They're shaking their heads.
That's fine, I can sell my house.
Sure. Enough about our poverty, though. Would you like a world premiere?
It's about time.
I know.
No, the game, it's literally about time.
Heroes arrived unnoticed, until it was too late. Slowly, time began to crumble. Watch among the fractured timelines. Fight until your last breath. And repeat. One false timeline after another. Until the Lord of the Void stands before us. Then end this. As time hackers, this is our destiny. No matter how many times it repeats, I'll be here, waiting. Until you see the truth.
That was the world premiere for Slash Zero, a roguelike action platformer that'll have you flipping, dashing, and fighting through time when it comes to PC and PS5 soon.
Get it on your wish list now so that your future self will thank you. Up next, though, we've got the reveal of a new class for a critically acclaimed bullet hell game that had us all in bullet heaven.
Here's the new edition for Deep Rock Galactic Survivor.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill!
Hello, miners. Management has evaluated your mining performance and found it lacking. So, to meet quotas, R&D is sending reinforcements. Introducing the Demolisher. Yeah! The Demolisher, he doesn't just change the Arxes landscape, he demolishes it. ERG has always demanded excellence in mining from you. Now, we demand velocity.
This is gonna change everything!
So get on with it and get to work. Unless you don't have what it takes for this heavy duty.
That looks fun, actually.
That was a look at the new class coming soon to Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. You can play it on PC, Xbox Series S and X, iOS and Android.
Now, Nath, how would you like another world premiere?
Oh, I'd love one, but it has to be a game set in San Francisco, very specifically 1976, and it has to contain a magical object which can manipulate reality.
You're not going to believe this.
Today,
The city is filled with crime, cults, biker gangs, and a glitch that's growing worse by the day.
Get out of the car!
Oh my god! Jorge, Wanda, we got carjacked!
That crazy biker guy, he's taking Russell hostage.
This suitcase, it belongs to the biker. Let's see what's inside. What is this thing? Where am I?
He watched the developers who created this world and the tool they used to fix its mistakes, the oscillator.
Wanda and Jorge are not gonna believe this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Jorge, where are you?
Trying to learn their weaknesses.
I can bring Russell back myself with this thing.
Come on, boys, let's go kill that bastard!
This city gets weirder and weirder by the moment.
Somebody's been trying to slip a power-up to the biker. Tell us who and where it is.
Dive into the unique world of Yerba Buena and use the magical oscillator to save your friends and San Francisco itself when it releases on May 26th for PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PS5.
And don't forget that every game featured today and the games from our main showcase can be found on the Future Game Show Steam page, so head over there to check that out. But next, we've got a very special message from a familiar sounding voice.
Hi, I'm Valerie Rose Lohman. You might know me best as Edith Finch in What Remains of Edith Finch. My next project, Project Songbird, is out in just a couple of weeks on March 26th.
That was actually a good game.
And I can't wait for you to
But
check it out.
no, I didn't
Here
remember
is an
you
exclusive
from
peek
that.
at the launch trailer. And if you're intrigued, you can
Played
watch
it
this
like,
on
I
Steam
don't
right
know,
now.
5 years ago.
This is what I'm most afraid of.
So, my friend Don has this log cabin about 2.5 hours south down in West Virginia. I've heard a lot of stories of musicians retreating away for a bit, and these guys come out of it having written the best music of their lives. I just thought maybe you'd like to take the time away to get an album out.
Hey,
A
Spread
new
and Love.
classic
And thanks.
Neon Songbird album. You can show everyone that you've still got it. What do you say?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
If you are brave enough to go down into the woods, you don't have to wait long because Project Songbird
It's a
is coming
picture.
to Steam,
It's not a
PS5,
camera.
and Xbox Series X and S on March 26th.
Next up, how would you like to be the president by day and Batman by night?
A very tempting proposition. That is exactly the double life you'll be leading in Anomaly President, winning hearts and minds by day and kicking butts and faces by night.
And you can play it when it comes
oh,
out.
No, we got a trailer,
Oh, so we do.
Got a trailer.
Get up, Mr. President. We're behind schedule. All right, we need to reach people and kindly talk about our campaign, share our vision, and listen to their problems. But we need to be patient, polite, and understanding. Is that clear? Keep building the campaign bus. Then we begin. 5 p.m., public speech. 6 p.m., handing out gifts. 8 p.m., it's dancing time. Time to pay a friendly visit. Oh no! Hurry up, Mr. President!
You can get your hands on Anomaly President when it launches for Steam on August 3rd.
Get it on your wish list now ahead of inauguration.
Absolutely.
that's a hard
now,
pass.
Nate, is there anything better on this earth than getting all the boys together for a train-based survival adventure?
Absolutely nothing. I just
Okay, so you
wish I
guys
could do it
must
from the
be a
comfort of my
raid.
own home.
Well, it's funny you should say that. Here's the new trailer for Everrail.
Supplies are almost gone. We need to find some or this train becomes a coffin. Release the glider at once!
Core stabilizer's failing. Batteries won't hold the reaction much longer. We got 3 minutes to roll the charge or the engine blows. I'm not waiting. Relax, Cap. We'll be back before the coffee gets cold.
Jackpot, we got rations.
Bots. Contacts. You alive down there? 1 is green.
2 is good.
3, clear. 4 is solid. Time's up. We're leaving. Move it.
Go. Get the rations loaded.
Run, 4. Come on.
Go. The cold.
You know what? I don't care enough. Off. I don't care enough.
That was Everrail, chugging over to Epic Games Store and Steam later
It's
this
easier
year.
than doing
And there's
a
free
mode
demo
only.
now if you want to give it a go.
Oh, is that anything better than a free demo?
No.
Maybe a world premiere?
Ooh, go on then.
The void. I have seen its truth. Decay. Desolation. Dread. And yet, some choose to stand against it. Tainted, but unbroken.
There, finally.
They call them Void Hunters.
That
Okay.
was Void Hunters, a free-to-play hero collector
We're
that's
back.
available to wishlist
I did
right now
shut
on
down
Steam.
Kick
Next up,
because
though,
I
is a
found it
wartime
to be
management
faster
sim in which you run a
than
candy
putting
store
it in a
exposed to
mode
make
only.
weapons.
But it is
Victory
a mode
might
only.
not taste so sweet in this game that has echoes of Spec Ops: The Line and This War of Mine.
Can I get a trailer?
Sir, yes, sir.
I knew
produce
trouble
death
was gonna
in the
come
place
on
we used
Kick
to make
because we
candy.
never get chatters. So the minute
Total war, mobilization
there
orders
was
mean
more
one
than
thing.
like
Every
one
breath
chatter,
becomes a
I
number.
knew damn straight.
Craftsmanship and quality become the only measures, replacing what's left of our conscience. Our humanity is trapped between approval stamps and constant demands. We are the ones keeping the engines of their destruction running. In joint operations, we are nothing but logistic plans, probabilities, and results. And that great power, the very engine of the nuclear race, what will it turn the once ordinary people who will help bring this destruction to life into?
That was Firearms Factory, coming to early access in fall this year. If you like the look of it, give it a wishlist now on Steam.
Understood, sir.
Now, it's actually a strategy game double bill, because next we have a game that offers tactical, turn-based bloodbaths.
Oh, my favourite kind of bath. Please enjoy the immaculate vibes of Ex Sanguis.
Go forth, memories of my blood. Work together, and you will be strong. Fight against the stillness of Stasia. Let the Sanguis fill you with power. Remember life.
Ex Sanguis is coming soon to Steam and consoles, but you can wishlist it right now to make sure your eyeballs can feast on its beauty ASAP.
Now, we've all had one too many and woken up in a vast underground world where death no longer exists.
Oh, it's a weekly occurrence for me at the moment. But thankfully, someone's finally made a game about that experience. Mixing Stardew Valley with Diablo, this is Emberville.
And this is a special message from the team behind it.
Hey. Oh, hey, Doug.
Hey, Alex.
Hey.
wizard number 2 here, please. Yeah, come in.
Good luck.
Yeah, break a leg.
Yeah.
Holy crap, dude, how nuts is this Emberville trailer thing?
I know, right? Like, I was expecting a good reaction to the trailer, but I wasn't expecting that kind of a reaction.
I think this is it, man. I think this could be the role that defines my career.
What do you mean?
I just got a feeling. Everything changes from here.
Okay, but Doug, you're Geralt.
Yeah.
Oh, Abu's calling. Hey, Abu.
Guys, how bad is this Emberville thing? Like, how are you coping with the outside world?
What do you mean?
I mean, it's crazy. Like, I'm walking down the street and I swear people are looking at me and thinking, oh, you're that guy from that upcoming Smash successful pixel art game with a dark, gritty vibe and tons of lore and world building to explore.
People are saying that?
No, but I'm 99% certain they're thinking it. Anyway, look, I gotta run. I'm sure there's a pixel art for me to sign out there somewhere.
Do I need to get a disguise?
I'm telling you, man. Everything's coming up cockle.
At this point, they had recorded approximately 4 lines each. None of them had yet to meet the true star of the production, the chicken. Look at them, celebrating as though the story were already finished. All this, and the game hasn't even released yet. Still, they weren't entirely wrong.
I just wanted to say, from all of us at Cygnus Cross, it has been
What Ko is saying, in his very serious voice, is that this game exists because of you. Because you watched. Because you shared. Because you believed in a tiny pixel world before it even had proper lighting. That meant more than you realize. You gave the actors lines worth reading. And you gave Emberville a future. So, on behalf of the developers, the artists, the voice actors, and yes, even Doug, thank you.
From all of us here at Cygnus Cross, thank you for your time, thank you for your support, and we cannot wait to deliver you the best version of Emberville that we possibly can.
Become the legendary leader Emberville deserves when it launches into early access this summer on Steam.
Thing is, can I wishlist it right now?
Right now!
Oh, good. Next up, though, we've got a game that won Best in Play at last year's GDC. This is The Occultist, a first-person narrative thriller in which you play a paranormal investigator.
Ooh, we sat down with the devs to chat about the story, the protagonist, and exactly how many lights need to be on so it's not so scary for people like Nath. Enjoy!
Alan Rebels was born with some special capabilities.
The island attracts him like a magnet.
In the past, it was kind of a paradise for people who want to search for a new beginning or a new life.
Everything we find on the island tells the story of its inhabitants' final moments.
He's going to learn a lot of things.
We were looking to create a dark, immersive atmosphere that would draw you deep into Godstone.
The player is the one who truly completes the fear and terror with their own preferences.
I hope you all enjoy the game as we have enjoyed making it.
The Occultist is coming to PC, Epic Games Store, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S later this year. If you like the look of it, you can wishlist it right now.
Now, you know what they say about train games? They're like buses. You wait for one and then two come along at once.
Ah, well-running service.
Yeah.
Well, our second train-related game of the show is the amazing-looking Enginefall, a crafting shooter set on a post-apocalyptic mega train.
Whether on your own or with friends, you'll start at the tail and then fight your way to first class.
Next stop, a brand new gameplay breakdown.
Choo-choo!
I spawned into my friend's dagger shuttle.
She has no fuel cores, no weapons.
What?
Titan trains have fuel cores, and there's one right here. A board. There's a lot of people here. We make our way to the airlock. These dudes have guns, and we have sledgehammers. We enter third class.
Welcome to third class.
They probably have stuff. I go introduce myself.
Holy! Yo!
This guy has resources. We use those resources to build a base. Organized, neat, secure.
I'm helping.
We start exploring the train, researching new tech, crafting new stuff. This is cool. Second class. This is war. While I plan the next move, my teammate is tunneling into their base.
Help me!
We smashed the walls. They didn't have fuel cores, but they did have bombs. Lots of bombs.
Hey Panda, how's it going?
Bombs are like door codes for solid walls. We can look for bases to unlock. No fuel cores. Again. Still no fuel cores. Again.
Good, just struggled through a raid, gonna make some food. Nice. What are you gonna have?
No more distractions. We need to get to the front of the train.
And unfortunate about the struggle. It
No more
happens.
distractions. There's people taking
You'll
on the
do better
conductors.
next time.
We avoid the fight. We try a different way.
Chicken,
Grapple gun,
nice,
baby.
nice.
While they're fighting, my teammate grabs the fuel cores.
Go, go, go.
And I leave the conductor a little gift. We make a break for it. We jump to a dagger shuttle. Fuel core secured. GG.
That was Enginefall, and you'll be able to climb aboard later this year when it releases on Steam.
Something special up next, a unique top-down shooter with a risk-reward mechanic.
Good luck trying to dodge this trailer because it's coming right now! Ah!
And that was Hyperwired, a top-down, fast-paced shooter with a unique twist. Plug yourself in when it comes out this year for Steam, Switch, PS5, PS4, and Xbox Series X and S.
Now don't panic, but it's time for another world premiere.
Don't go there for donuts.
That was the world premiere of Donut Panic, a horror anomaly game with a cooking sim twist.
Take late night orders and serve up sweet treats, but don't forget to keep an eye out for supernatural phenomena.
Now, the last few years have been rightfully dominated by some Metroidvania classics. Whether it's Silksong or Blasphemous, it seems we absolutely love getting destroyed in 2D.
And up next to join those fabled ranks is Mariachi Legends, a brutal, pixel art, combat-focused Metroidvania set in Mexico. Here's a brand new gameplay trailer.
Mariachi Legends will be with us sometime this year, and you can play it on pretty much anything with a screen.
Steam, GOG, Epic Games Store, Xbox Series X and S, PS5, Switch 1 and 2.
Yep, well remembered.
Whew. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm in the mood for a montage.
Oh, I'd love a montage.
Oh, yeah, I could really go for a montage right now. Back-to-back great games.
Yep, with neither of our stupid faces in between.
But still our stupid voices.
In Romestead, you'll have to rebuild Rome after a zombie apocalypse, like a mix between Stardew Valley, Civilization and old-school Zelda. You'll be crafting, fighting and establishing an ever-growing empire for your townsfolk. Romestead is extending its public demo until March 19th, and it ranked number 10 in the latest Steam Next Best's most played demos. So, you're invited to join over 100,000 players in trying it ahead of its full release later this year.
This is survival sim Permafrost, where Earth has been hit by a frozen apocalypse. Play solo or team up with up to 3 mates to hunt, craft, and build a base to withstand the deadly cold. Permafrost is coming to PC and PS5 sometime in 2026.
In Distant Shore, Britannia, you'll be armed with a pair of gauntlets that allow you to manipulate metal objects. It's basically Portal, but with the powers of Magneto. Combine your magnetic forces with mad parkour skills to carve your own path. It's coming to Steam with no release date yet, but add it to your wishlist and download the free Steam demo right now to check it out for yourself.
And finally, we have D6, a high-octane bullet hell roguelike, where you use physics-based dice rolls to grow your character. As you win battles, you'll earn run-altering relics that can tailor your playstyle to whatever you like, from a dodge-reliant glass cannon to a swarm-summoning horde master. D6 is coming soon to PC. Oh, what a montage! Some great games in there. Although, if the dog dies in Permafrost, I will kick off.
Yeah, agreed.
Right.
Now, it was a great time when Balatro came along and showed the world that card
I
games
liked Balatro.
weren't just for
That was a good game.
casinos and the elderly.
Oh, hell yeah, they make pretty good video games.
Exactly. So how would you feel about a game in which you're trapped by a twisted corporate mascot and forced to play a minesweeper deck builder just to stay alive?
Oh, I'm so in.
Oh, well, this is the brilliantly titled Mr. Magpie's Harmless Card Game.
Okay.
That was Mr. Magpie's Harmless Card Game, which is coming soon to Steam. So go request access to the playtest now before Mr. Magpie comes for you.
Now, I'd like to take a second to highlight a disturbing
Hydrating.
trend in video games. While there may be many games out there that let you fight dragons, there's scarcely few that let you ride on top of them and feel truly liberated. Like Donkey from Shrek.
Thank God then for Sagas of Lumen, a single-player RPG that promises to rectify this appalling situation.
When's it come out?
Play the trailer.
When's it come out?
Play the
Evie,
trailer.
when does
Play
it
the
come out?
trailer.
Feel your dragon's heart, Dreyer.
I guess I don't have to drive 2 hours to bail my dad out of jail.
Then bring the steel
What?
to the earth in one breath.
What, is someone else bailing him out? What'd your dad do to land himself in jail?
Switch between ground combat and full-on dragon flight when Sagas of Lumen comes to Steam this summer.
And if you head to the Steam page now, you can try the free demo. Our next game asks the age-old question, what if an MMO was as close to real life as possible?
Seed is a first-of-its-kind 24/7 life and society simulator in which the world and its inhabitants never pause.
And Bjork's involved.
Of course she is.
I know this singer. This is like an actual popular singer. Isn't this like Bjork? I'm pretty sure this is Bjork. Which is impressive. Impressive that you would have gotten Bjork as a soundtrack. He didn't show up in his county booking app list? What? What? The lady he is dating is off her meds again and accusing him of poisoning her. Sounds like he needs to get a new girlfriend. Time to dump that
See
bitch.
this game unlike any other, and you can sign up now to be a playtester.
No, don't you just hate it when the new king of Imperia,
And you said
along with the Sacred
again.
Kingdom,
Oh,
starts a
no, you
war
didn't. You
against
just said she's off her
non-humans?
meds again. But
it is the
poisoning her
absolute
might
worst.
have been
But
the first time
there is a
she's
chosen one
accusing.
who will unite beasts and men.
Who?
Oh, he's married to her? Oh my god. He is stuck. Oh shit. And I am guessing that she is not your mom, right? Your parents are divorced and your mom is not the lady. And accusing. Because your mom always sounded nice, so you've never said anything bad about her, so yeah, it's gotta be the stepmom. Every time he tries to get her back onto her meds, like diabetes meds, she accuses him
Barbarian
of something.
Saga: The Beastmaster
Yeah,
is
not my
coming in
mom.
fall of this year to PC and all major consoles.
If you truly are the chosen one, then you'll get it on your wish list.
Absolutely. Now, Nath, if you were to escape a forest, what mode of transport would you choose?
Oh, it would have to be train, 100%.
And Two Cake Studios agree because their next game is called Forest Escape: Last Train.
Sounds
In
like
this co-op horror for 1 to 4 players,
sounds like she
you'll
might be
repair
also
your locomotive,
bipolar.
solve
Yeah,
puzzles,
that's
and
exactly what
outrun
that
the
sounds
stuff of
like.
nightmares.
Here's a look at the trailer.
Either that or she's just a crazy bitch. One of the two. But, you know, bipolar has that effect. You know. Okay. I may or may not be here when you get back because I think this is coming to an end. Yeah, it's at its like last few minutes, so if I'm gone when you get back, I'll just see you on Saturday. That'll be the next stream.
was Forest Escape Last Train, coming soon to the Epic Game Store and Steam with a console release planned for the future.
Ooh, head over to the Steam page now and you'll be on the right track to join the playtest.
But that's sadly all we have time for today. From FGS, live from GDC here in San Francisco.
I've been Amy.
I've been Nathan.
Good night.
The OLT!
The what?
We forgot about the OLT.
The OLT. The one last thing.
It's video game showcase law that you legally have to end with one last thing.
We could have gone to actual jail for this.
Oh, thank God I remembered.
Okay, well here it is, your one last
Speaking
thing.
of
And it's an
jail.
announcement for the early access release date of Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core.
Blending the game's co-op hallmark experience with a brand new rogue-like twist. Rogue Core is a spin-off that offers an entirely new challenge to players.
And if you want to see more of any of the games in this show or the Future Game Show, head to the Future Game Show Steam page.
May as well order yourself a new mouse too, because you'll be smashing that wishlist button so much it'll probably break. Also, if you just want to read about all the games you've seen today, you can head over to gamesradar.com.
Probably the best website in the world.
Oh, I agree. Anyway, how are we getting back to the UK?
Walking, I told you.
Oh, man.
Don't be lazy.
Hopefully get back in time for Christmas.
Well, we already saw this, right? Is this their one last thing? Or are they just doing a recap? Okay. Well, that ends that. Welcome back, Drackle. Just in time. Just in time for me to vanish on you. But yeah, the game show is over, so I'm gonna go. I was extremely tired this morning, so I want to get a couple extra hours of sleep today because I really did not get much last night. Fork and knives or delves? I say fork and knives, but only because I want to do delves with you on Saturday. So it's a selfish reasoning. But I say Fortnite or fork and knives. You know, get started on that Bugs Bunny and yeah, get a good beginning start. It started, right? It or does it start like Friday? Did it already start or is it getting ready to start? Although you saw the whole battle pass, right? So you probably like saw it live. No, it started today. Yeah, I say you do that then. You know, can get a good head start. That way, when it comes to it ending, you won't be that far behind. Because I know I'm like that with the Disney Dreamlight Star Pass. I'll hop in the first couple of days and I'll do really good. And then I slack the fuck off until the last couple of days when it, you know, it's ending. Yeah. But yeah, I do have yeah, I was on my PlayStation earlier cuz I always work out to my PlayStation cuz I use it for Blu-ray. And I saw that Fortnite was still installed on there, so I might putz around. If you like the actor The Rock, he is in the Battle Pass. I don't mind him. You know, he's not like at the top of my favorites or anything, but he's, you know, I used to watch him wrestle and I've watched his movies, so yeah, he's not bad. Yeah. I like how you word it the actor instead of the wrestler. Like everyone just knows him more as the actor now versus the wrestler, right? Yeah. But I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And yeah, I'll be back on Saturday and we'll be playing games on Saturday. I will be in WoW. We will do some delves. And yeah. Have a good night, Drackle. Good night, lurkers. And we'll catch you then. Bye.